Hello, happy Metaphysical Monday. So, this week we're going to talk about crystals for the sign of Libra. So, if you're new here, my name is Melissa, and every Monday I do a video on a metaphysical topic, usually crystals, but there's other stuff in there too. Right now we're doing a series of crystals by zodiac sign, and we are on Libra. So, if you are Cancer, Leo, or Virgo, I've already done those videos. Check out the Metaphysical Monday playlist link in the description box below. If I haven't done your sign yet, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can get notified. I also do tarot readings based on zodiac sign for the new moon and the full moon. And I also have a new thing coming out that you're going to love. So anyway, so there's all that. So let's get to the crystals for Libra. Okay, so Libra's crystals, after doing some research, there was a lot out there actually, but I kind of narrowed it down to my top 5. Okay, so my top 5 Libra crystals. First is apatite. I have a piece of blue apatite here. Blue apatite is actually, like, I wasn't expecting it to be so crystally, and I even got, come on, focus. I even got, like, my microphone? No, not microphone. Microscope. God, words are hard. Anyways, it's very crystally, and I wasn't expecting something so brightly colored to be so crystally, and you really can't see it in this video, but it's freaking awesome. So blue apatite for Libra. Clarity when feeling indecisive. Okay, Libras, we have the scale. We're kind of always, when I say we, right now I'm channeling you. So I'm channeling Libra and including myself as a Libra right now. So Libras can be, they're quiet, and we have like kind of almost like, not to be negative, this isn't always a negative quality. They look at all of the finer details of things that kind of, and so they weigh all of the options, and sometimes it can get a little overwhelming, right? But also Libras are very quiet and shy typically, but that makes them a little bit more trustworthy because, you know, they're not out there talking smack. Okay, so appetite for Libras, clarity when feeling indecisive. There can be a little bit of an indecisive factor, looking at too many details of the pros and cons, but blue appetite will help bring clarity. It also will help with connection to your guidance for making those decisions. So blue appetite is great for that. Another one for Libra, number 2, is going to be Bloodstone. So I have a bunch of Bloodstone tumbles, and I did a crystal grid with them, and I don't know where they are. Like, I found them and then I can't find them again. I don't know what it is, but the only thing I can find is my pendulum. My pendulum is Bloodstone. It not always does Bloodstone have red in it, but it's usually this darker green color. I actually broke the tip on this one. It is kind of a darker green color, and sometimes, most of the time, there is like red splotches in it. Hello, hi, I'm over here. There we go. A lot of times there's red splotches in it, but it doesn't always. I have several pieces of Bloodstone like this that don't have any red in them at all. But Bloodstone is great for grounding. Libras are an air sign, so it will kind of help keep Libra in the present moment and not worrying about them. Again, with the decision making, worrying about the outcome of a decision that they're making or something along those lines. So it will keep Libra grounded and kind of out of the floaty, airy kind of headspace that you're used to being in. It will help ground you so that you can stay present in the present moment. Present in the present moment. Totally a sentence. Okay, so number 3 for Libra is Lapis Lazuli. I have a piece here that I wrapped. You're not going to be able to see that very clearly, but you can kind of see a little bit of the sparkles in there. There is pyrite in here as well. A lot of lapis has, let's see if you can get it. It's just a reflection. I do have this piece here. Let's see if I can get a better view without it just reflecting, because these are like super high polished pieces. Hello. Oh, please focus. I might just have to do a close-up photo. Hello. All right. Stop focusing on me. All right. Well, this is Lapis Lazuli, okay? There you go. That's a little bit better. There we go. So it's dark. It's a dark kind of cobalt blue looking color. There you can see it, even though there's a reflection in there, you can see the gold flecks of pyrite, and there's also some white in there. And there's a lot of times there's some white. I have some pieces that have a lot of white and gray in them. This side is not as polished, as you can see. But Lapis Lazuli for Libra is great for speaking up when it's kind of hard or difficult to speak up for yourself. It is also great for trusting your intuition and supports self-expression. So again, with speaking up for yourself, when it's kind of hard to say something, you have something that you want to say that you really are struggling with connecting to somebody with this kind of information, if there's something that you need to say that you are struggling with getting it out, Lapis Lazuli is great for that. It connects to the throat chakra, so it helps with speaking. Physically, it helps with speaking, and it also helps emotionally with speaking, like stage fright and that kind of stuff. But self-expression is often a little bit difficult for Libras. I know that's not the case for everyone. You have your moon rising and Venus signs that kind of play into your personality too. But typically it's known Libras are kind of shy and reserved, and this will help with expressing yourself. So that's a great stone for Libras. Number 4, I have Tiger's Eye. Okay. Tiger's Eye, which I think everyone basically knows what Tiger's Eye is. It has that like kind of reflective, oh gosh, I wish there wasn't such a glare. I have to get good light in here, but it kind of makes these shiny rocks a little hard to see all of the pretty details. Let's see if this one's any better. There we go. That one you can see a little bit better, even though it's glaring. So Tiger's Eye, most people have seen Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is a very common stone. It's not very expensive most cases, unless you're getting ripped off. I can get Tiger's Eye like super cheap at a million different places. So if you're getting ripped off, let me know and I'll hook you up. But Tiger's Eye for Libra. Libras can also tend to be people pleasers, which is kind of great in a relationship, but if you take it to the extreme, it's not good for you, because you, again, with the self-expression, really need to work on standing up for yourself. If you're overdoing the people pleasing, it's great in a relationship. It's great for work, to be able to feel comfortable helping people and wanting other people to be happy, and there's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes it can be overdone. So Tiger's Eye will help with maintaining your personal power. It connects to the solar plexus chakra, which is your personal power, your motivation, your oomph. Okay, that's your oomph chakra. Okay, so it really helps with aligning your inner and your outer spirit. So sometimes you can feel a little tigery inside, but then you're not projecting that out, and so sometimes that people-pleasing aspect of your personality can be taken advantage of. So Tiger's Eye will help with putting yourself out there, feeling good about what you're doing, and not being taken advantage of, just having that self-esteem and that personal power to move forward. And combining that with Lapis Lazuli, then helping you also speak to express yourself, that would be like, in my opinion, the Libra powerhouse couple of stones. So yeah, like if you compare those, and they look great together too. I like brown and blue together. I like brown with anything, honestly. Brown and blue, brown and pink, brown and yellow. Like brown goes with everything. Brown is the new black. Anyways, but those work very well together. I would suggest those two specifically together would be great, because one just kind of feeds off of the other in that way. But so that's how Tiger's Eye can help. And the 5th and final one is pink tourmaline. Now, pink tourmaline can get a little pricey. I have 2 little samples here, and I think this is the only pink tourmaline I have. And I like them in the raw form. I feel like they're too soft to be tumbled, so if they're tumbled, I feel like maybe they're fake. So yeah, it's just, for me, if I'm worried about getting a fake, I'll just get it in raw form. It's easier to tell if it's fake that way. And the wind is blowing my camera around. Oh, okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. So you may not be able to see this one. This is the tiniest. There we go. It has like those little, kind of like selenite. It grows in strands almost. This is on the matrix. So you have the pink tourmaline there, and it is on a host rock, which I think might be granite. I'm not 100%. And then this is on white quartz. So I have some pink tourmaline on white quartz. Those are my little favorite little pieces right there. Those little gemmy pieces right there. Let's see. Can we get a little good shot on those little crystal porn there. Nope, maybe not. Not so good. Not with my face in the way anyway. But there we go. That's a little bit better. But you can see some good pink tourmalines in there on this white quartz. Let's see if we can get that. Nope. Okay, well, you get the idea. Pink tourmaline. Can be a little bit pricey, a little harder to find. And I honestly, what I said about having raw rocks, that it's just easier to know that they're not fake. But how it can help really Libras is by supporting in decision making, not supporting indecision. We don't want to support that. We want you to be decisive, Libra. So it connects to the heart chakra and helps you connect to your heart when you're making decisions, to know that the decision is right for you, which aids in confidence in what you're deciding to do for yourself, or others if you're speaking on behalf of others. So really that's the main thing with, I feel like, how pink tourmaline can help a Libra, is that decision-making process. Again, feeling confident in the decisions that you're making, connecting to your heart chakra to kind of make sure that you're feeling what's right for you in the decision process and you're not so much in your head. So those are my top 5 crystals for Libra. I hope that helps you in some way. Make sure you hit subscribe and ring that bell if I haven't done your sign yet, so you can get notified when that comes out. Again, these videos will come out every Monday. I have something special coming up really soon that I think you're going to find pretty funny. It's going to be funny, but it's also going to be cool. So check that out. I will see you in the next video. As always, have a blessed day.